Welcome, guys, to another episode of the Bliss app. Today, we'll be having a spectacular episode. We'll be giving unfiltered answers to anonymous questions you guys have asked. We also have guests who'll be giving their honest answers to this question. We'll go on a short break, and when we get back, we'll find out who our guests are. We have two good looking men in the studio with us today. Please, what's the honor of introducing yourself?
Okay, my name is Engineer Success Chigozie. I'm a graduate of Petroleum Engineering University of Port Harcourt, and I'm also a web developer.
My name is Melende Salvation. I'm a graduate of Ignatius Ajuru University. I studied English and Communication Arts. I'm also the CEO of Salvador Cars, a vendor.
Hello, welcome to the Bliss Hour once again. Alright, so the first question here is that how do you feel being a guy, a male child? How does it feel to be a guy?
Okay, being a male child is something that comes with so much responsibilities. Always have this notion in mind that you being created first, as the Bible reckons, you being created first, you now have all the burdens and every thing to do, making sure that you're not lower than ladies. I always believe that guys are not meant to be lower than ladies. They have higher responsibilities, so it comes with a lot of pressure, so much pressure.
I thought the Bible says all men are equal.
To a large extent, all men are equal, but nowadays I think that notion has changed. Some men might not be equal.
You're right.
What about you?
Okay, I feel being a man is like, number one, you're in charge, because from the Bible, the woman is under, the female is under the man. And then family-wise, as a man, responsibilities of taking care of the family, of protecting the family, of going to look for money, food, shelter, all those stress and everything is based on the man. Then a woman can support, her own is to support, but the main person that is going through all those things is the man.
But there are some women that take up those responsibilities.
Yeah, but they are rare, and generally and naturally it's not meant to be like that, due to some conditions.
Okay. So what are those pressures or expectations that people usually try to get from the major? Like the women now, let me just use this instance. At some certain age, you're expected to get married. But the men, you guys have your own expectations too. So what are those expectations and the pressures?
Let me say educationally, as a male child, and when you're done with university, your parents just want you to start looking for a job, start making your own money, and start trying to help them in some financial needs. And in Nigeria now, the economy now, things are not friendly. So as a guy, once you're 18, from 18, like demands have start coming, and your own personal needs and all these kind of things. So a man, the challenge is financially, money first.
Okay, I think one thing is, just like you said, they have sent you to school and you're done with school. So the next thing is for you to repay. Trying to take very good care of them. So just like they satisfy your needs, every other thing during your education no pursuit. Now you're done. They're expecting results, and those results is that you using what you have gotten to get job, and of course take good care of them at their advanced age. So that's the dream of every father and mother for their children, to take good care of them. Then when you don't meet those expectations, so many side talks from there, lambasting from there, courses from there, and
until need to see finish. Respect.
Okay, but you did not mention marriage. The men are not supposed to marry.
Yeah, you marry, but like presently now the economy is not friendly, and for you to be able to want to get married, you be financially stable. Yeah.
You don't want to suffer another
Simple.
person's child.
I don't want to bring your own child to suffer like you, like go through what you went through.
Okay.
That is just the thing. So marriage is not the main thing, to be financially stable.
Because the pressure mounted on the society, by the society on us, is that when you go into marriage not having the finance, you're a nobody in the society. Nobody will regard you. You can go to an occasion and they don't call you. You're like nobody. So the society has made us.
Sorry, let me just chip in a word. Now, female of nowadays, even on ordinary girlfriend, they're gonna give you like monthly, you'll be paying her weekly,
I tell you that we are demanding.
Very demanding. Girls are very
No,
demanding, and they are not understanding the game. Like during our
But
mother's era.
you cannot generalize it. There are some they are still understanding.
More if women are 100, do some like 2 or 3. From my own experience of what I've seen.
You've seen a lot.
Well, so everybody have their experiences,
Yes,
you understand? Because me, I still feel like there are good girls and there are bad girls. In as much as the bad girls seems more than the good ladies,
But all of them like money.
money.
Don't you like money?
Marriage, you have to set boundaries.
But everybody loves
And-
money.
But girls own are like a girl can have 10 million example, and you have 2 million. She won't finish that your own 2
But it's not the
million.
ladies are supposed to support now.
So, but it's not all. Everybody does not have
They don't support by embezzling money. They don't. but one thing is that yes, ladies are demanding, but still, what I believe as a man is that everybody have priorities. If we are coming together, because marriage is something very unique. If we are coming together, you have to be somebody that is working. I am working, with school degrees and everything. But here, the man also have to be top.
And for me, sef, I feel there's an age like an age range that a man will get to before he get married. Like from your 30s. Why you go be married to the son? No, at least you don't flex now. You
What
have
if
seen
you
the
make
good
am
and
by
bad.
that
Even though you make am, you know if you don't rush make money now, go rush and down man. Before you know, you go see person will find past your wife. You go see person will get respect past your wife. So you just calm down, then exploit, check things, then before you settle and say finally.
But when the ladies explore, you people say that they are cheap.
No, we are this is an African tradition.
African
So men are
tradition,
see not naturally men are polygamous.
it's not all.
But naturally,
Okay, to me, I think yes, he's right. He's right to an extent. But me, I feel like if you have money, you started making money at a very young age. There's no good bad thing in getting married. There's no bad thing in getting married. But you know, one thing is just that we want to, explore. We want to explore. We want to do things because we know that when we get married, we're not going to do something.
no, but for me, the mental stress, like normally, okay, staying alone now, when you wake up in the morning, you reason from which side you shop, you are home, go transport, all this kind of
You
things.
have a woman who do that for you.
Wait now, before you marry. But when you marry now, you dey think for yourself, you think for your wife, then you come born, you go think for your children. For
Oh,
very
man,
young age,
now.
the thing go weigh you.
People
Right?
say you are the head of the home.
And but you have to be ready. You cannot just be 21, 22, because just 10 million, don't rush and get married. No, it's not meant that way for me, but I don't know some people. Except you're the only son and your mother wants like a grandchild or something. So it's like people are 5 or 6 boys. They don't go marry to marry now. Anytime that marry,
The pressure
will be less. Yeah, except you're the only child, that pressure.
Okay. So what do you think about the actions of our armed forces today on the male child? Because when we go out there, we do see the armed forces brutalizing them for one thing or the other. So what do you think of the actions? Are they right?
Okay, for me, what I feel, the armed forces are taking advantage of us. Because presently now, due to the way Nigeria is and the way the society, everybody feel like, if you don't get dread, they sharp, they do your own. Like they want to like embarrass you, all this kind of thing. So especially Nigeria police, they are finding a way to extort money from the citizens, especially a male child. Once you look good, you dress, you go like buy car, different kind of things. They want to collect money for it because the salary is very poor. And hence, so they are looking for ways. If the government can increase the salary of the armed forces, like police, army, that thing will reduce. Because presently now, army no get value. If you just small boy collect money, you go to control army. Now you go use army as your own
But do you
escort.
think that's the situation though? Like increasing their salary or their salary being small?
For me, I feel the salary too.
Human beings are insatiable, remember?
Yeah, but for me, let me give instance now, like US now. You see how they pay their army, the people that do.
Way better.
But Nigeria, look at how much? 30,000 before they increase it. How much? Nothing come out.
And no promotion.
Thank you.
Finance is very, very important because if I am just like I say financially stable, at least evil thoughts will reduce. It's not like evil thoughts will not be there, but they will reduce. And just like I said, they have put so much pressure on our movement, to and fro movement, because everybody now you will not have to watch the way
Where
you
you
move. You understand? So anybody can come, even they don't even need to even see you. putting dread anymore.
Very
You know, they were just with your iPhone or with
Anything.
like
You
three
wear a suit.
suits. They will stop you. All in name of they want to collect money from you. So I think the armed forces to a large extent, they have to reduce on their checking and their scrutiny on the road. And then government, just like we said, should also increase their salary. Very, very important.
Okay, this question now I want to ask is a bit tricky. There's this saying that the women are stronger and they last longer in bed than the men. Is this
It's
true?
a lie. That one is full time. It's a lie. For me, from my own mentality, I feel lasting long has to do with your exposure with sex
Mm.
and how you enjoy that sex at that moment and how your body feels. But naturally, because normally a man deals with he has a dick and blood circulation, and for you to like have proper erect things, you have to be healthy. But for a woman, she has a hole, so she's always the only thing like if she's healthy, it will be wet. But if she's not healthy, there will be dry and lubricant can do the work. But a man has to be healthy to be able to satisfy a woman very well. You get. But a woman, even though she knows where herself, once she don't open, rub this thing, one or two, you can get it. So I
There's
don't-
2 minutes men.
there are some 2 minutes maybe because what excess sugar, stress, and when you don't like somebody but you just want to do and maybe just know that. Or if you love someone, like you see love and like affection comes in play. I say like without only the foreplay, time on the go before one or two, the woman will be satisfied. That's true now.
Yeah, you every man that for me, I don't believe that women last longer.
But there's some women that
No,
last longer.
I'm not biased, but I know that men last longer in bed because
Because you guys are men.
not because we are men. Because for a woman, I don't think a woman needs to be 100% for her to have sex. You understand?
Right.
But man, I just like you say, there are things that we take that reduces our strength in bed, and if we neglect those things, we'll last longer in bed. That's very simple.
Is it also stupid for a man to support his wife with house chores, or you guys belong to the group of men
No,
that
it's not stupid. You can help, but it's like for me, if I feel my wife brings more income to the family, then little things I will help her, try to appreciate. But
she's not bringing income?
I work with that too.
So you belong to the men that says the woman belongs to the kitchen.
But okay, how will you feel now? Like for example, like you're shooting this video and stuff like that. Like you're a man, you're doing after you doing all this thing, and your wife just be at home watching film.
It doesn't mean she will not necessarily do it. I said support. Well, people will saying and all that, but supporting. You can wake up in the morning and maybe she's preparing food for the family, and you can help her clean the family.
When you have job like when 6 o'clock,
What if she also has a job?
then you have maid.
What
You
if
definitely you bring in a maid. You bring in a maid. Those are why
Or
maids
she
are
have
there.
a
so
sister
a
that
man
can
cannot
assist.
support his wife?
No, it's not like a man cannot support. A man does support, but still there are duties. There are duties that are
That's
women.
what I said.
If I work just like a maid, what if I work a job that is 6 to 6, 6 in the morning and leave 6 in the
Let's
morning.
say you work 6 to 6 a week. You have weekends that you guys rest, you go on vacations and all that. So you can support her when she's in the kitchen.
With house chores.
Yes, domestic
Like, no,
chores.
you can support your
You
wife.
can dress your bed.
That
Wake
one's
up,
good.
you can make,
Those
you
ones
can
are
dress your.
not.
They are all domestic chores, and that's what I. You
For
can
me-
even cook your food. Don't you cook?
Yes. As I'm living alone, I cook. But when I have wife now,
You won't cook again.
I'll
You
stop.
won't. So if she's sick, what will
She's
happen?
sick. That
If
one.
she's pregnant, I can't do
Eh,
it.
If I want to make like I've watched my parents while growing up, and I think to a large extent, my dad does support.
Exactly.
He does support in the sense that, of course, he will need to do few of these things. The only thing I pity are those men that really don't know how to do anything
Yes,
at all.
yeah.
So if you don't know how to do anything at all, it becomes very, very difficult because your wife, what if your wife falls ill?
Exactly.
You understand? And then I did not also grow up with so many house helps.
Yeah.
I had to learn duties from a very younger age. Even to a large extent, I and my sister then we are going to school. I think we were going to school when we were just 8, 7, long distance, from throughout our primary school, and then boarding school. I think it was near second. But I think the support should be man, because the only problem now is when you start you support and over support, woman now feel just different. have no one do anything because the husband.
But it's
They,
also romantic if you ask
But
me.
wait,
there's no
traditionally,
romance.
let's
Is there any romance?
let's just
There's romance in it. You can give your wife breakfast in bed.
wait now. That one is like
No, that one is-
you can happen for that
Yes.
moment. But we are
Yeah.
saying traditionally now as a man, if things goes well, a man provides for the family financially. The woman
It's her
duty.
duty. And
Yeah, then that one is once in a while, like it's
that's
a
what I'm
birthday
saying.
now.
That
You want
is
to.
it right to support or it's not right?
It's right
It's
once in a while, but constantly it's not right. Because before you go down house boy, women are.
But for me, it's right. It's right to support. Very important.
Because even the women give us our credit. We try at times.
No, we
Try.
They work, they take care of the kids, they still come home to do those chores and cook. If you're a considerate man, you will help out.
But they are scarce too. You see
There are no
women.
scars.
Now
You
these
don't
days are
actually
Gen Z
look
baddies
for them.
everywhere. Like,
You want looking
they are
for Gen
scarce.
Z
No, like see to see a woman that is hardworking, and also like reserved and humble and has respect. It's hard.
It's
think so?
difficult.
Yeah.
It's difficult
Ah.
because so many ladies now. I just feel like every generation have their
Has their
own
own, yes.
But it's also
kind
rare
of
to
lady.
see a good guy. It's
See,
also rare.
for me, I feel man they compose when never get to see the real man character make get. You go know the man.
Very
Simple.
So you
Some
think you should go for the man that has money.
no see everybody gets his own time. Like in this life, it's not good to do competition. No, like compare yourself to another person. But you don't know what the person don't go through before you reach that level when you the way you need them.
Exactly.
So that is just the thing. Do your own thing. Try your own best. Like no matter at least even though you dey, at least you get progress for what you do. Simple. With time your own plan will
Long
come.
time relationship.
Alright, so what's your advice to guys out there hustling, trying their best, doing one or two things? What's your advice to those guys out there?
According to this recommendation, keep bombing. Just whatever you are doing that you are seeing progress, just keep doing it. Basically, just reduce illegal stuff. But sometimes illegality they make person blow. Then you don't give your life to Christ. But the only thing is what you are doing that is giving you money, that is making you reduce crime, that is making you reduce sickness. Continue doing it. Finish.
I think persistence is very, very important. For me, if you're doing just like it, if you're doing something, you know that thing is going to yield in the long term. Yes, challenges will come. Challenges will come. Pressure will also come, just like we talked earlier. Pressure will come from parents. Pressure will come from friends. Pressure will come from siblings and relatives. But you know yourself. You know your capability. Only you know your capability, and you know that this thing, if you continue like that persistently, you're going to yield. They have seen so many stories about people that were persistent. It took them years. But they flourished at the end. So if you know you're doing something that is going to yield something good, you just continue.
Because nothing good comes easy.
When you go out and meet a girl and tell her that you love her, what are those things? What are those qualities you are going to see? What does it really entails?
That word love is deep.
Okay.
For me, like that word love is deep. For me, I don't say love anyhow. I only say it when I mean it.
Okay.
Because sometimes they will have that kind of feeling you have, like you just be obsessed with someone. What you want is sex, not love. Some people used to misunderstand those
Call it lust.
feelings. Yeah, lost, kind of. For me, before I would love you, I would have seen many things. And I don't you just sit there and I say I love you. They whine me. I never feel.
Okay, that word love is very, very deep. Sometimes when I talk to people, I just tell them, Mama, I like you. I rarely tell the girl, say, Mama, I love you, all those kind of things, you understand? But before I go tell the girl, say, I love you, I mean, I've seen qualities that I'm expecting from her, and then I will pour it out as if I really mean it. Even when you mean it, you say it out. Fine.
So are you guys trying to say people are not in a serious relationship right now?
For now, I'm single.
I'm searching.
I'm not searching.
Okay, what about you?
No, I'm just my mother is my girlfriend for now.
And you're not searching too?
I'm not searching for now.
Okay, no problem. So since you guys said that it's really deep, what of friendship when it comes to friendship? Is it really easy to tell a guy, your fellow guy, let's use your fellow guy now, tell him that I love you guy?
Jesus, that one is God forbid. Yeah.
Why do people always feel like these girls out there, they can't do it? They tell
Nothing
them
else, but how you go fit tell your nigga say you love her? I mean, I don't carry plan
I mean,
plug
it's
it
like
ahead. You
I
can
feel
see a guy can be your Gio, how far you shake am, I be my blood, and all this my bro. But you
but
cannot be
deep down, you
saying,
actually love this guy.
yeah, love is an action word. It's
Okay.
more of action, show workings. Don't be judged.
So love is just for relationship.
Not only relationship, both your personal interaction with someone. Give
Okay.
him. It shows of love, not just love mere words. Not love. Yeah.
For societal reasons, you will not tell a guy, I love you.
Yeah.
In as much as we know that maybe in other culture and other aspects parts of the world they can say I love you, everybody will be alright and that. But you see in this particular part of the world, if you tell a guy I love you, just like him talk now, they will carry plant, waza you.
But no, outside we see guys even hugging themselves.
Exactly. Yeah.
This
But
one-
not
yes,
or chop
if I'm passing on the road and I see you guys hugging yourself like it, there's one thing that comes to your head, you
Okay.
understand? Oh, so ladies can do that, I think, and I feel like ladies can easily tell their fellow lady I love you.
Yeah.
And that culture is good. But see, for boys we are very very formal. Ladies are informal, ladies carry the informality, but boys they are very very formal. So you hardly tell a boy I love you, at least for societal reasons.
Okay. So in this difficult economic situation, do you think to keep a real friend is difficult or easy? Because everybody wants to make friends with the rich ones. Nobody needs a broke friend. They don't need people that they'll be giving. They need people they will collect from and give them connections and everything. So do you think keeping a real friend is easy or difficult in Nigeria?
Nice question, though. But for me, I feel keeping friends of different classes, because in Nigeria different things they happen.
Exactly.
If you get rich friend, you come place like you go like vacation or somewhere now. People say you jam all these cults, if you don't get niggas with it like that, they go fuck you up there. But if you know people that are there, say, we know this one, that one not safe for that time. They have sometimes you need rich friends to move around something. There are sometimes you need friends in the force like police, so in case of anything. For me, I feel you have friends of different class, but know who you keep close. You can be friends, how far, anytime you see how far, you don't end like that. Sometimes just chat, how far you can share ideas. But there are friends that people that you bring close, those ones like you know them well, like they're there for you.
Okay.
Friendship, when it comes to friendship, it's also very deep, because when you talk about friendship, there are people that you make friends with that you know that they will know you in and out, you understand? So it's very very important that but also just like you said, I would have said the same thing. It's good to make friends of different class. Very very important. You get where they enter. There you go enter where your friend, your rugged friend, also will save you for there. You understand? And of course the rich classes, the rich people, it's also good to keep friends with them for good reasons. And also the armed forces. For me, I like get friends wey dey for police, wey dey work for army. Then I get friend wey be army. I get friend wey also be rich man pikin. I also get friend wey be understand for the streets too. At least one or two things, if anything suffer, you know the person wey you come for.
Okay. So concerning love and relationships, still you guys said you're not in a serious relationship. What are those qualities you look out for in a girl? Maybe you want to go ask the girl out. What are those things you will see that will tickle your fancy? Because some people they feel like a beautiful face is what they want. Some they feel like the inward features are what they want. So what are those qualities you see in a girl and be like, you like this girl and you want her for yourself?
For me, normally I love girl that has height.
Okay. So
First of all,
short now go.
No short, you go get yansh. No, like because
No,
see, you don't lack two things.
Yes.
At least if you short, your yansh will compliment. But for me, at least after that of fine face, I won't make them fine.
Yeah, nobody wants a monkey for a child.
Then secondly, you go get respect. You know, just there anyhow, you just dey reserved, calm, get respect. Then you go love God.
What if there are those girls that pretend to be what they are not, but inwardly you will know that these ones are good, but sometimes they can pretend to get your true personality.
But for me, I'm happy. I like acting broke.
So in disguise.
Yeah, because the best thing, if you do rich, you get money, I get the pretend. But when you get no say this boy nothing come out, you go show you a real behavior, then you go come surprise am like you be shocked, you can afford this. But if you call it do pompous, girls
some girls will get angry at this. Me personally, I will get angry.
How?
You need to tell me who you are.
There are some ladies that will be
Yes.
angry. There are some ladies that will be
Okay,
angry.
see, they get the way I go add broke. And let me say I add broke,
Yeah.
like wretchedly broke.
No.
But there are kind of things like, for example, like I say, oh, babe, what's up now? Take this 5,000, and they like, your birthday now, if you send it 10K, nobody say I'll go buy you Brazilian hair. You will not say, my girlfriend is not, he does not have anything. I'll bring that kind of money.
Yeah.
You see, I won't add broke or wretchedly broke, but at least you will know my standard, what I can afford and what I cannot afford.
Yes.
So you will know how you will be me.
For me, first and foremost, I don't really at first I've been the talk say. I mean, if I see any girl that I like, I think one quality normally is if she's beautiful.
Okay.
Me, I always like work out with pretty ladies. You understand? But you get at the point in time I was thinking that yes, I don't need a slim girl. I like girls that are well chubby, package and that kind of thing. But through my experiences, I've seen that if girl doesn't need to be beautiful, even though she's kind of slim. You understand? If the girl see money, if you take good care of your babe, well, the body go expand. You understand? Because
I don't see people who say get money. See, babe,
in fact, no, normally, very fast. But one thing that I like when I see a girl is that normally she has to be cute.
Okay.
She has to be respectful. Yeah, that respect is very, very important. And of course,
But respect is reciprocal.
Yes.
You don't respect the lady, she will not respect you.
Yeah, that one is me.
Another thing is that she also have to be prayerful because get the way my lifestyle is. She needs to be prayer. I need a prayerful person, a Christian
You need
person.
to also increase your prayer life.
And then lastly, she have to know how to cook. Now, do you understand?
Yeah,
very important. What if you fall in love with someone who can cook, but maybe due to some challenges and all that, it's reduced, or maybe she can't cook, and then love can take you somewhere. Love the person like Mumu actually.
Yes.
You can fall in love with somebody that doesn't even know how to cook at all. So what will you do? Will you just sell that package?
Look, like for me, as a bit right from
So you teach her.
If I see a girl that she has respect, she loves me deeply, and she know the cheat. If na food, no problem, I go teach her to cook. Because from Jesse, I don't need to for hostel.
Oh,
So romantic.
Yeah, that one I can cope with it. But what I cannot cope with is disrespect.
Okay.
And when you are not humble, I cannot cope
You need
with
to
that.
keep person baking.
No, I don't beat women. God forbid.
Okay.
You need to say if you do too much, you go back to class. No me do or die.
No,
By choice.
No,
After you go back to class.
If me, I know to sabi cook like that. Understand? I know go lie. I know to sabi cook like that. But still, if I see a lady that does not know how to cook, and of course we love each other, that one no be wahala. Trust me. Because I don't think I like to end there. I think she have to show progress. I also have to support her progress and also. So if but say we for the meantime employ somebody to teach us how to cook.
Not true. Or use YouTube. Then they manage the food. Once they manage the food, even though say but they chop and say, I love the chopper.
You cook. If you cook food where say you make mistake, next time you go learn.
Yes.
And that's how people get better.
Yeah.
So I think we can go with that. Love is very important.
Can you end up with a broke lady?
God forbid. God forbid.
Maybe in this our country it's always hard to get a job.
As far as you did broke, like broke, no.
But this country is not favorable.
Yeah, it's not favorable. But things they now, if you make money through
For you to get money, you need to spend money.
Yeah, that one.
For you to do something, what if that person does not have that connection and that money to start up?
For how many years? Like from her, like for me, when a lady is like mature from 17, 18, like from 17.
Let's use 18.
Okay, 18 now from 18 to I meet that like I don't like small girls. I like 20 from 25, 26, 20, as low as 24, 23. I will easy catch cruise. I know take it serious. But 25, at least I know say you don't already outline things. You don't know like what you supposed to. You don't play the life finish. So if you did broke for your 18, reach 24, you don't see they broke for 25. You know seriously. You know they serious. You don't keep playing for me. Keep playing. You know they serious.
So yeah, one thing I say, every lady just got be industrious because if you know they do anything, that means say you won't depend only on me.
Man,
You understand? If something comes up,
Okay, so what of those hardworking ones, but they do not have that money and connection, and then you meet her, you fall in love with her.
And I know she
And
has
you start-
potential.
Yes, potential
Potential matters. Yeah, potential matters. Not your present financial situation that matter. Potential, if you get potential, get ability to show up. It's no problem. But when you cannot do anything, just stay house holding that. No.
No.
For how long?
The only children want to
Who they
be
born? They don't go take care of the
They're here for
It's not good too
production
much.
now.